Hello there's no game audio. I hate this. Man, I freaking thought I could AFK and get some food, but it works smoothly when I come back, but no. Pretty sure it's gonna work now. Yes, there we go. Fuck yeah. Fuck to the yeah. Anyways, guys, Monster Prom, say hello. Doing some Pokemon Go stuff as well, but that's besides the point. So there's new DLC that came out. We get Mr. Pizza Man, or Woman, I actually don't know, and then Mothman or Mossman. So we got Hi Ho Cheerios. It looks like mixed with Shoots and Ladders, and then we got a TTP, a tabletop role playing game. Then we got hair curls. And gossip. Then we have cat hats, okay. Or I guess animal hats. And then Mothman stuff. And we have Evil Eel from first game. Oh, whoops. And we got Joker from Persona. Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, those were the other two? Ah, damn. Alright. Fuck, this is hot. Hold on. All right. These suckers are hot. Try my pizza rolls, chat. All right. Okay. Oh. Mm. Sorry, I'm really hungry. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hi, Neon. Sorry, I'm eating pizza rolls right now, so I hope you're doing well. Oh, shit. Well, sorry to hear that. Just keep the virus away from me. Because I would probably amplify the virus to the point where everyone will die on the planet. Oh, that sucks. You should look into cannibalism. Alright. I am done eating. Should I play one of the new characters? Who are you? Turquoise, she, Moss Man, Teal. Oh, wait, hold on. Moss Man. Alright. Sadie, that's her name. Thank you, Neon. If I am in an open VC, if anyone would like to. Hey, I just took a drink, so I'm going to count that as a hydrate. Thank you for the lurk. Excuse me. Oh, man. I think we'll go with Sadie.
Sure, I'll call in sick.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it. Oh, shit. Hold on. That voice actor sounded familiar. Monster, Con, Sadie, yay. Um. Yes. Does it tell me on Steam? Press kit? Oh shit, I could contact? Well, I guess we're gonna see in the credits, I guess. Right. Oh, what does Sadie would like? Enemy to lovers. Not unlike Hawaiian t-shirts and probably DDR. You. Oh god. Well, it's the last comic. Alright, who are we going for?
I'm not paid enough for this.
Alright, hold on. Raven VAs. I think there's a chance. Small chance. Tara Strong. Games. Nah, she's not in this. It's worth a look. Actually, it could be. See, a court. No. She's the Raven VEA for DC Dark Legion. But you only do movies. Nope. I'm on a sidetrack right now. Alright. It sounds like a version of Tara Strong. Why did I drink that? That was not my drink. Oh well. Oh yeah, what we're doing, who we're going for. Google Sheets. Endings. All stats need to be balanced. I don't know what that means. I don't know what balance means. Master Prime Nico. It doesn't tell me. TBA. Tells me omens. Alright. Still smarts and creativity for Liam. Okay. What am I at? I could do that. Fuck it. Why not? Soft or hard magic system? Oh. It's time for a live session of your favorite TTRPG action play show. Your friends are soaked in as hell. Hello everyone and welcome to Fiends at the Table. Bo, we got an adventure for you today. An adventure with a twist. Today the party will be joined by a very special guest. Someone from the audience. Someone like you. Me! Yeah, you. Oh, I might actually be able to get that voice tone correct. Hey. Hey. I can't do it. Hold on. Hey. Me? No, I can't do it. Damn. Me. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you have a look of someone who's used to being thrown into weird, high-pressure situations with no prep time. Come on up here. Damn it. That guy read you to filth. You get on stage and are handed a character sheet. You are Walter Lee, the Goblin Farmer. Are you a goblin who's a farmer or a farmer who farms goblins? Who can say? So everyone, you've heard reports of a dragon to slay on yonder mountain? What do you do? Well, if we had a horse and a cart, we should drive there, but there are some party members I wouldn't trust on the road. Like this again? That was a little accident. Get over it. One little accident is when I spilled some coffee on your pants the other day. This is... excuse me. Beyond little. Hey, quick reminder. The tavern keeper said he had information about the dragon if you were willing to pay for it. Wow, offering money to solve a problem. Imagine someone doing that to cover the garage repair bill. They're always making everything about money. I never made such a ruckus for the coffee thing, did I? Everyone else picking up the weird tension between these two? And for once, I don't mean sexually. Huh? Yeah, I'm sorry to think that woman might have crashed that other woman's car in real life. Luckily, we have someone inside. Walter Lee. I hope she realizes the real adventure is slaying the dragon of friendship squabbles. No pressure or anything. So how are you going to squash beef and get the show back on track? Unleash a misery upon all the guilt and a skill that makes them forget their petty squabbles and grateful you aren't part of their lives. Realize these nerds can't pass a good roll. Make them roll a die. Whoever gets the higher number will be objective leader. We've read enough r/TTRPG horror stories to know exactly how to ruin this game for everyone. All you need is opportunity. Okay, so you're in the tavern, and the barkeep is telling you legends of a secret network of caves that... Are you guys even listening? I told you it had a few things on it when you lent it to me. The whole fucking door came off. Hey, DM, can I roll to barricade the exits, then light the tavern on fire? Sure. Soon the whole tavern's on fire, and the other players are doing their best to put the fire out. The dice don't seem to be on their side, though. By the way, now might be a good time to tell you. I've introduced some new homebrew rules. If you die in the game, you die in real life. What? We told you we are not okay with that, no matter how cool it sounded. I quit. Quit right. Just some element of rainstorm already. Let's try not to die. Everyone's so busy trying not to burn to death that they forget to argue. It's such a great tactic, you use it again and again. And with that, you survived the 8th fire set by Walter Lee this session. Good job. We did it. Listen, after surviving 8 near-death experiences, I come to realize maybe the car thing isn't that important. Agreed. The important thing is that you're not like Walter Lee. That's why I truly value you as a friend. And to think, they always told you that RC could solve everything. You free the newly made up players from your tournament and return to your friends.
That's the power of friendship.
Aha, I called it. The power of friendship always triumphs. It's amazing how seamless violence really brought everybody together.
Wow.
I gotta take notes on this life hack to solve disagreements. I didn't know TTRPGs could be fun and educational. They sure are. You gain +2 bonus for such unhinged situation, but lose -2 fun.
Yes, boss. I mean, let's go.
You sit down to play a really complicated European board game. You don't want to make a fool of yourself, so you pick up the manual and start reading. Day pass, seasons change, cities crumble, and you are covered in sand. When you finish the manual, you find yourself alone in an empty post-apocalyptic wasteland. Just kidding, you fell asleep. But what you get is to read the manual. What you did get to read the manual was +2 fun. Lately, Omen has been intrigued by VTubers, but they had a hard time understanding what they are exactly. Trying to explain to them, proving fruitless, which makes sense considering it took Omen half an hour to grasp the concept of a revolving door. So, as they say, show, don't tell. You, April, and Zoe decide to take Omen to a VTuber modeling workshop. You are telling me these virtual avatars command legions of Twitch subscribers? How can I harness this kind of power? Omen, you don't need a VTuber to do that. The secret to creating a fanbase is to know your niche and give the people what they want. I just had a thought. Hold on, I'm going to Twitch really quick. April 1st. Nope, okay. You can also make your avatar, like, very hot, which is what a lot of people often want anyway. Omen's already hot, though. Omen can't be any hotter. Huh, so lewdness is the secret ingredient. Then why are your avatars closed? Twitch will wipe your account if you show pornographic content. It's a mistake you only make once. What if I made mine fully clothed, but I put a big handsome cock on their face? Does that count as too lewd? Probably. This is impossible. I give up on trying to understand this virtual nonsense. This is the revolving doors all over again. I still want to control the masses. Sadie, you design an avatar for me. You often seek to impress us. I promise I'll be impressed if you succeed at this. Oh man, don't explain Sadie's obvious weakness. It's not nice. It's not explaining her obvious weakness. It's encouraging her to her potential skills for her own enjoyment. Come on, I want to see the cool VTuber avatar. Who am I trying to fool? Let's see some cool avatars. Big bird of a barbed baseball bat. Omen will surely appreciate a fucked up ostrich that instills fear to any potential hater. Iron Mouth. They don't seem, but through a much more approachable, cutesy surface. I mean, it sure is cute, but I'm sure I only want an avatar that qualifies for century of pain and imprisonment. Let me see that. You three. What is this thing? It's amazing! Like, good amazing? Are you kidding? This is so silly and adorable, you hug it if it wasn't covered in spikes. How enlightening it is to know that these Iron Maidens could look so silly from the outside. Because believe me, they do not feel silly inside. Haha, it feels almost therapeutic to laugh at the device that brought me pain for so long. You can say that Iron Maiden is now filled with silliness, instead of a bleeding omen. April, don't make jokes about that. Sorry! I got you! Honk. You three hug her. If they are covered in spikes, you lose +2 bonus, but gain +2 charm for choosing and the silly and adorable avatar.
I mean, I can do what I want.
Sadie, you need some self-esteem encouragement. I like the tank top. I don't know why. Trailing in your hotel room. No, it's the browser service list. Oh. Alright. Apparently they had to come was enough to exhaust you because you and your friends decided to put karaoke. April, Liam are finished the duet now. Butts! All about those butts. Yeah, my turn. You're on deck, Sadie. Time to pick a song that wows everyone. Yeah, another classic station where you have to choose wisely to impress your friends. So what will you sing? Wait, hold that thought. Some sort of horrible flaming portal just appeared. Out of it walks an infernal hellbeast.
What the fuck?
Nico, what the fuck did you do? I was just singing. Then the slide dropped to the conclusions. We don't know if my song has anything to do with this beast being summoned. What are you saying? Infernal beast summoning spell from the fourth circle of hell? It was the country music in the country music category. What else was I supposed to sing in this get up? Hip hop? Did you read the title of the song? Yes, but who am I to judge artists? How artists choose to name their songs? I thought you were all about destructive art, Liam. Meanwhile, the Hell Beast is destroying everything in sight. It also looks like April fled the scene and locked the door behind her. April, let us out! But if I open this door, the beast could get it out and go on a murder spree. Less people will die this way. Less people who happen to be your friends. Would it be nice if I let personal bias affect my choice? You gotta do something about this Hellbeast, or you won't be allowed to attend the con tomorrow, or ever again. Take advantage of your surroundings. Choose a duet so the beast is forced to sing along with you instead of murdering you all. When in doubt, choose blackmail. Tell April that if she doesn't let you out, you will spend your dying breath posting no makeup photos of her online. Oh, shit. These are both really good options. Sadie would... No, we're not Sadie, we're me. Take advantage. Choose a song that not even unrained Benjamin Hellbeast can resist. You're the one that I want from Greece. Pretty catchy, peppy intro starts that you wink and toss to piece of microphone. It looks variously confused or confusedly murderous, but instinctively catches the mic. The power of Pop Baby. I got chills. They're multiplying. Roar, says the murderous Hellbeast. We're doomed. After 400 years, I somehow always suspect to die in a karaoke booth. No, Liam, look closer. The beast isn't rampaging, it's singing. And I'm losing control, sings the murderous Hellbeast. You give the strongest, lustiest, greasiest performance of your life. The beast looks at you with respect and as if interpreting your sass as dominance. The song ends and it seems like the beast is subdued. You all stare at it, frozen, afraid to break eye contact. Then there's a knock at the booth door. Are you all done in there? We have this room reserved. It's our turn. Yes, by all means, get in here. You all flew to the room, locked the door behind you.
That was cool.
Great job, Sadie. You dominated that song. Accomplished. Perfect diversion to make them all forget I left to die. What? I really did like her performance. It could be both. Hooray, you saved your own sides. You're so proud of yourselves that you almost don't hear the screams of those other people being mauled to death in their karaoke booth. Let's declare debut. Lose -2 bonus.
My shift. I mean, my turn.
Oh, Sadie, you're becoming one of my favorite characters. You, Liam, and Doug, and April leaving a panel when you pass a huge werebeetle holding free hug sign. Oh, Bruce! Bruce! Oh, wait, was this different? Alright. Free hugs. Hello, love of people. Does anyone want a hug? It's on me. Oh, I love hugs. Better hear, pal. Wait, Doug, you don't know where that hug's been. Haven't you heard of the notorious hug dealers? They're lured for his... Hey, what? Now, how am I gonna die? Maybe RP buddy, but I'll take a hug too. I wouldn't mind having my bones crushed by this guy's drawers for any mistakes. My arm... It's so much harder. No, April, don't make the same mistakes. You don't want to live in life enslaved to sensual hug cravings. Save you, Doug, but we have to act fast soon. Only... Why... This is the same event, but slightly different. It starts the same. However, now full analysis. That's smarts. Alright.
Sorry.
Okay, I know we can always do whatever Sadie suggests for some reason, but I seriously think a hug addiction would be better than this plan. Well, I already unlocked my phone and gave the hugger my PIN number, so we're locked in now. First of all, the phrase PIN number is redundant. Your sister say personal identification number. Second of all, why would you do that? Because I want to give this guy the benefit of the doubt. Come on, let's get some ice cream. Let the nice man get cozy with my checking account. Y'all get ice cream in return for a free hug after. Good news, Kane. I still have the $5.22 I left with him. We're in the clear. Actually, while you were gone, I took the liberty of opening a savings account with your $5. Let's say you earn. It says here earn 1.2% interest a year. 1.2%. That's a game changer. No, that's roughly 6 cents. What game is changed by that? Nah, you're a lifesaver, dude. Can I hug you? Of course, I can hug all of you. Who's in? Well, if you insist. Nice favorite word embraces you, Doug, and April.
Harder.
What? Nothing. You lose -2 smarts, but gain +2 charm. For choosing trust over common sense situation. Or caution.
I'd forgotten how good sitting feels.
Alright, Nico, you and me, baby. Let's go out to dinner. You need to go out to fancy restaurant. Nico Rez fully Naruto cosplay explains that after dinner they're going to their Chunin exam. I don't know how to say that. I really don't. I'm sorry, anime fans. I've never seen Naruto. Sue me now, if you wish. Decided to come along mostly out of curiosity. It turns out the Chunin exam is the Negro screaming and punching the air behind the restaurant. You also the exposition, character in the sands, coming on the match. Your support is like that. I regret doing this.
Weird. They never pay me to think.
Choose an alternate period in case your current one doesn't pan out. King of the Moon, Rock Climber, just Doctor of Physics, a rectangle. I like being a rectangle. You're the protagonist of Weird Ecocide. The goddess can style you one thing. Choose by the ability to vomit angry bugs. Many gorgeous feet for days. Control over farts. The knowledge of milk-based curses.
I'm not paid enough for this.
Bitch, they're paying you to do this? Lucky bastard. You know. Video games. You start with playing the N64 games, so you go further back in time and play the original Super Mario, where Mario's a dick. You run around playing your session by playing checkers in the real game of your Mesopotamia gamer skills grant you +2 fun. Now, Sadie, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You know your squishy adorable friend Doug? Well, he has a tiny flaw. I have a confession to make. I can't make small talk to save my life. Phew! Now you know there's a big weight off my chest. You've got to the right person, buddy. I can teach you. With my expertise, you will master the talk that is small. And good news. There's a video game dev networking event happening right now. It's a veritable small talk training ground. Let's go. What? But I'm not a game dev. Doesn't matter. Your profession is just a fancy version of what we call icebreaker. It's a small talk in small stock studies.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I have so much to learn. You all meet at the conference room where the game dev meetup is happening. Why do you wear your cowboy cosplay for this?
Cowboys.
Because this is a serious Necro event, and cowboys always mean business. Oh, gotcha. I should be dressed as a cowboy. Should I be dressed as a cowboy too? I thought of that, but sadly I didn't pack any extra assless chaps. Aww, is it still possible to make a good restaurant without them? I don't know, buddy. It'll be a struggle for sure.
No.
Fudge! What do we do now? You better give Doug some actual good advice, or Whatever passes for good advice by your standards. For decades, people have agreed you should avoid talking about weather, but now the meta has probably changed and the weather is a top tier conversation. Confidence is all about eye contact. We talk to become confident by touching one of their eyes on your finger. Really? I didn't know eye contact worked like that. Of course, the final stage of eye contact is making actual contact with the eye. But I don't think I've ever seen someone touch someone else's eye mid-conversation. This is the final stage, Doug. It's a very advanced technique. Saying that is the point at which small talk becomes big talk. I haven't trained or anything, though. Do you really think I'm ready? Yeah, you just have to want it really bad. If a will of a fire is your strongest weapon. Okay, I've got this. Doug marches confidently towards the man hanging out by the sack table. They chat, but Doug isn't really paying attention. He's like a cat waiting for the right moment to pounce. The man is talking about his loving family and when suddenly poke, Doug sprints away. I did it! I touched his eye! That was amazing. He didn't even see it coming. You made the biggest impression on him. You really think so? Doug, I don't say this later, but I think it might be a small talk prodigy. You need to Doug, high five. You gain +2 charm for your advanced small talk skills, but lose 2 fun.
You mean I can do what I want?
Any sage? I invite you and Liam to a classic performance movie. Watch Fire happened in the auditorium. You can't wait to relive something so dear to your childhood. Ah, fuck. Not these guys. Welcome, Poke fans. Before we get started, we just like to introduce ourselves. We've been hired to represent More Chips, Pokemon's newest sponsor. Soon you can expect to find references to your fabulous products print all for your IP that you love. Like finding delicious More Chips crumbs all over your furniture. What's going on? Is More Chips gonna own Pokemons now? Pokemon used to be the cartoon that we brought me joy on Saturday mornings. Now, I never thought of it as real goal is to make money. So Pokemans is a brand now? That blows. I mean, Pokemans was a brand already, to be fair. What?
Art is dead.
Do you two understand cartoons and games are products that all look creative and you make money? No way, Pokemon's always been about the power of friendship and catching all the Pokemans. It'd be in the form of a toy or a t-shirt. Wait. So everything that brings us joy actually owned by brands. How deep does that rabbit hole go, Liam? Are we owned by brands? Depends. How many online tracking cookies have you accepted over the years?
No.
It's one thing to open your friends' eyes to our capitalist hellscape, but you'd rather not completely break their spirits. Think of a way to calm Doug and Nico down. Trust the cycle of late capitalism. Before your existential dread runs too high, a brand will surely release something shiny and new to distract you. Build the ultimate defense against dreadful claws of brands. Pillow fort. Half an hour, your friends have built one Huffalo pillow fort you all hide inside. I'm scared. What do you think is happening out there? Just then, someone knocks on the entrance pillow. Doug moves it open.
No.
Stop! We don't know who that is. But it could be someone like us, needing refuge from the capitalism. Or it could be a brand trying to get inside. Please let me in, Doug. I'm just a little girl. It's scary out here. See, she's just wait. I've never told you my name. Doug, I have your favorite chips out here. Now, delicious Cool Ranch flavor. It's 2 bags for the price of 1. Let me in and I'll show you. No, go away, evil temptress. Dougie, come on. It's your mom. Come out here. Sign up for this monthly chip delivery service. If I get a new subscriber, I'll get a big discount. Do it for mommy.
No.
No, get out of my head. Doug, it's me. Famous Hollywood actor Chad Pritt. I just tried these chips and I gotta say,
Stop it.
I banish you from these grounds and demand that you leave my friend alone. You wouldn't want to anger a true vampire. Yeah, Liam's scary when he's mad. He knows a lot of big words to tell you how mad he is. Fine, I'll be back, Doug, with new flavors. Whew, thank you guys. I took a lot of willpower to resist those chips. Y'all gotta stay safe from capitalism and fort together. At least until there's another cool panel that you want to see. You get +2 fun, but -2 Too Smarts.
Break's over.
Merch Hall, you find a gotcha shop. Rough duck. From the place to buy gently used body fillers when you see Omen, Doug, and Nico gather around a strange camo pattern booth. Wow, Nico, do you see this poster? It says this anime has almost 500,000 fans worldwide. I can't even count that high. I bet none of them are better fans than me. Fans of, what's this fandom called again? This fandom is called Army. It's so good, it'll kill every other fandom and take their stuff.
Huh.
I just trust your grand pronouncements. What makes this fandom so powerful? Let me put it this way. Every year we get more funding than healthcare, education, and public tours combined. Clearly, everyone must love us. It's not like we've got much of a monopoly on force that the government itself is scared of upsetting us. That's all love. Wow, I love public transit. People leave so much cool stuff behind on their seats. If this is better than that, I'm in.
Now you're talking.
And those uniforms, iconic! I'm already working on my Army Soda. My friends, this is obviously a cynical recruitment attempt by a thinly disguised military superpower. The real question is this. Do we get our own guns? Oh baby. You'll get so many guns you can use them instead of clothes. Oh no, as much as you imagine your friends dressed in a full gun corps, you won't be able to smooch any of them if they all die in the war. But how will you convince them not to join? Tell your friends the army is lame, all the cool people are joining the Space Force. Show your friends how the army stifles creative expression by asking where you can customize your weapons and uniforms. Ooh. Customize your what? No! What? You mean you can't buy custom skins? Damn, I knew we should have spent all that money funding first-person shooters based on unrealistic expectations. I mean, you can't totally customize your weapons. You can totally customize your in ways that improve ergonomics or efficiency. Cool, right? Great. I want to hang up my collection of waifu charms on my automatic rifle. Will you say that improves ergonomics, or is there more of an efficiency thing? Neither? You can't stop my friend from living his truth. Next, you tell me I'm not allowed to cosplay a sensitive cat boy who joined the army to make friends. I can see I'm not getting through to you two. But what about you, malevolent dictator? Sure, you understand the importance of matching uniforms. What? Oh, I never planned on joining your army, Worm. I only wanted to distract you while I stole all these guns. Now I'll be unstoppable. No, my guns! Who would have thought that bringing military weaponry to a convention would have such dire consequences? Everybody run! Thankfully, it turns out Arnold has never fired a gun before. It keeps trying to use them like stores instead. That's too creativity, but lose my too smarts. From all the blows to the head.
Yes, boss. I mean, let's go.
Great time at the con, so we decided to tell the world by tweeting, having a great time at the con. Alright. Intended to meet up fellow fans of Liam Prom's always famous fanfic where everyone is Liam. Hi, Rob Doug. Thanks for finishing Murder. It's nice to meet you all. Here today because I forgot to tell her this was happening, but on the bright side, I brought Liam. New outfit. Oh, is there one for all of them? I hope so. I hope so. I hope he cosplays as all of them. It's a pleasure to be here, my dear peons. It's a great honor to meet you in the flesh, Liam. Thank you for being the glorious muse of our venerate author. Hey, that's not me, I'm me. Oh, quite right. So tell us, Liam, can you turn your rump into a horse rump? No, you're thinking of the Centaur Liam. I guess he's just a character and he's just a character from Soulie's fanfic. I see. Can you still be ridden like a powerful stallion? No, that'd be feasible if I were a centaur, but we are established I'm not. Oh, is Centaur Liam coming today? Crap, people are getting bored. What's something fun and memorable you could do with the fans? I didn't think this through. We call right protein and be a pentameter so daring. And what about you, Nico? Any ideas? Who's this thing? I am Liam. You Rube, and I presume to wear poetry and yam big penthouses as well. Is that really what I sound like? Looks nice, but to you, Sadie proposed an activity to do with the Liam Prom fans and save the vibes of this meetup. Good news, everybody. It's time to play Ask Liam, a series of invasive personal questions. When in doubt, do drugs. I suggest opium. it's thematically approval because it's vintage and historic, like Liam.
I don't
I feel like that might be a bad idea. I know it's a bad idea. It is. You should have said so before Sadie and I gave everybody opium. Yeah, at least everyone looks like they're having fun. Fans are completely hooked. Of course they're hooked on it. It's opium, like opium's a highly addictive substance. Oh, who cares? You still got your wish, Doug. This meetup would be momentous occasion for sure. Months from now, the fans are deep in the throes of opium addiction. They'll remember this as the day everything changed. Yes, that's on me for wanting to make today memorable. Actually, this is on Sadie. I swear, asking her for help feels like wishing on a monkey fall. Ain't that the truth? Come on, I'm not that bad. You remember the time I asked you to get a vintage book for me and somehow resulted in an orphanage burning to the ground? Classic Sadie. You all laughed, which quickly dissolves into coffee and fit from all the opium smoke. Was 2 from drugs, yay! But you lose 2 smarts from drugs. Boo. Alright, shopping. Let's do this. Zodiac Thirst. Ooh, Aries! Product designer. Train your own biggest stat and average all your... Ooh! I like that. That was good. Okay, so we just got a hardcore focus creativity. Good choice. I'm gonna pick my best item. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
I come up with stuff at work.
Keep drinking the wrong thing. What's something that has gone out of fashion but you should totally make a comeback? Smoking, but in a cool way. Gentle hygiene, seasoning means of production. There's their part fiction. Let's think more of that. Alright, we gotta focus creativity. You're a writer for a TV show, but 3 young adults living together. About 3 young adults living together, but ratings are low. For season 3, you decided to add an unexpected flatmate to the script. A sleep paralysis unit with the soul of a poet, dolphin with a career, the gun fairy, who happens to be for hips. Alright, I'm gonna go get rid of this cup before I keep drinking out of it.
My shift. I mean, my turn.
My charm is up the roof. I'll grab a seat at the main stage where fans talk about illustration figures. Nico begged you in April to accept their extra tickets to Streamer Smash, the yearly boxing tournament for famous streamers. So that's where you go next. I guess it's fun. Watching internet funny men beat each other to a pulp isn't that stupid after all. Yeah, super fun. That's why I signed you up to compete. You what? Yep, I want it to be a fun surprise. That is not a fun surprise. The bell rings, saying the end of the match. What's left of the losing fighter swapped out of the ring. Oh, new outfit for April. Let's have a new for our reigning champion, says the referee. Her next opponent will be April 1st. Yeah, go get her, April. How the honk am I supposed to get her? I didn't train for this at all. Why would he train? That goes against the amateur fight club spirit of Streamer Smash. Nico, I can guarantee that everyone here trained for this. My opponent definitely trained. Training is just one of many paths to weight. There's other factors, like muscle mass. I mean, your opponent's surely relying on muscle mass. She's like 3 Aprils big. So this is how I die. April's look at you with a puppy dog that's being sent to the kill shoulder eyes. She's counting on you to help her get out of this boxing match alive. They say never bring a knife to a gunfight, but what about bringing a knife to a fist fight? Or that the term boxing is a misnomer or misnomer. Boxes actually have nothing to do with the sport. This is fun fact. Oh yeah, you're right, Sadie. What a good observation. It doesn't really help me though. Sure it does. Like, you might think boxes are going to play a real big part in boxing, but they actually won't. It's totally good advice, you're just not getting it. Come on. Come on down. April 1st, Burgess. Your match starts in 30 seconds. April enters the ring looking like a terrified wet cat. You got this, April. Marry the boxing. I'll keep reminding you in case you forget. I've got it, Nico, but hey, I'm just wondering, do you have any other boxing advice that might keep me alive? Oh, nope. I'm pretty sure punching plays a big part in boxing. If you want to win, you gotta punch, like, really hard.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I like how the music just stops. April punched her opponent so hard it breaks the laws of physics. Seriously, there's no other reason her new arm should be able to turn someone's face inside out like that. I did it! I really did it! Incredible! April first started, new champion. Do you have anything to say to all your friends? Thank you all so much. As your new fan, my first order of business is to retire from wrestling forever. Honk honk. You three will always remember this day, specifically as remember not to get punched by April. You get pussy smarts but lose by stupidness.
You mean I can do what I want?
Behind your back, scrap outside underwear, okay. Later, Nico asked to stop at the hotel for a base costume change. Julie and April agreed to go back with them to help them get dressed. What? It's Yu-Gi-Oh! But with Ichigo's sword, but with... Naruto headband. Where does this belt go? That's the belt that holds my sheath for my black dagger. Active using my grave dagger, my blacker dagger, or the sheath I keep in my phone. What about this belt? That's the thigh belt that holds the two shin belts in place. Never leave home without it. Why does this character need shin belts? Do they serve at any practical purpose? They serve a great purpose. They make me look really cool. To each their own. If I'm wearing impractical amount of belts makes you wearing impractical amounts of belts make you feel confident, go for it, Queen. Fair enough, okay. Fair enough. Okay, I've got one last belt here. Where does it go? That one's I don't remember where that one actually goes actually. Maybe it goes in the trash. No, every belt is necessary to give depth to this character. Everyone knows that JRPG protagonist's power is directly proportional to the amount of belts they're wearing. Sadie, do you know where this belt? Actually, hold up your pants. That's a special extra belt for punishing hot people who have been naughty. Wink.
Good call.
Oh, good call. Why was that our first guess? Oh, who remembers a regular belt when you're wearing all these other way more awesome looking belts?
Try hard.
Such an overindulgence. I long for the day where JRPGs embrace the superior pant holding accessory. Elastic waistbands? No, suspenders, of course. Suspenders are cool. They're very clownish. Very clownish accessory. Damn, I don't know how to bit of clown in you. I don't. I'm merely a connoisseur of all culture, clown culture included. Is that so? Can you give us a honk honk? Really? That's okay for me to say? Of course, clown culture is super well. I give you the pass. Honk honk. Your accent could use some work, but I think you've got the makings of a great clownery in you, my friend. Yeah, plus 2 smarts, but lose minus 2 charm for figuring out where the belt goes.
Break's over.
A streamer right in front of you. You turn around and avoid the camera, but there's another streamer right behind you too. You're caught in a streamer crossfire. You're technically in 2 places at once. You can feel a bit of omnipresence, or at least you know, by presence. Or when one of the streamers leaves, just a rando in the background. Still, you have experienced twice the power of any mortal, which gives you plus 2 boldness. You're hanging out with Omen and Doug, and when the walkies beep, they're being summoned by the volunteer middle manager.
Hello.
What's the situation, boss? We came as soon as we could. Actually, I could have come faster, but consider yourself lucky that you came at all. We have a mercy, someone let a tiger onto the merch floor. Really? This is my most
glorious day of my life.
damn. That actor was so indulge in that voice line, you could hear the echoes in the recording booth. I just got an email from PayPal. I had to look at that. You two need to get out of here before it hurts somebody. Before it hurts somebody? Ah, how dull. Not to argue, man, but don't you think we should call animal control or something? We're not experienced at dealing with wild animals. There's no time for real professionals. There are lives on the line. Yours, for example. Good luck. Try not to die.
Howdy, partners.
Relax, y'all. I heard the situation. I'll capture the tiger. I've got a natural way with the wild animals of the Wild West. Nico, I love you, but I have several problems with that idea. 1. You're not actually a cowboy. 2. Tigers aren't native to the Wild West. I don't think you could capture a tiger if you were a cowboy. But I could do it. I really can. I've been practicing my lasso. How do you think I got the tiger here in the...
What?
What? Nico, they let the tiger into the contra so you can show off your lasso. This town ain't the bit big enough for the two of us to be asking questions, buckaroo. We've got a tiger to wrangle. Well, however have it, there's a tiger in the con and you need to deal with it before it kills you or any of your hot friends. Any ideas? Before we can lure it out of the con. They're kind of annoying, high-pitched anime girls. They have throw together tiger fursuit with a Lopez stance. Looks good, but it's missing something like a backstory to help Sadie get into character. What she used to be a tiger toy that came to life thanks to the incredible imagination of a young boy. But to new the world, the tiger ate the boy. Now it roams the land, yearning to finally learn what it means to be a tiger, yearning to learn what it means to be loved.
Ooh,
So it's dark and homicidal.
this.
Get out there, Sadie, and remember, don't wear the costume, wear the character. Next thing you know, you're thrust into the merch hall in a fursuit, staring down the pissed off tiger. Stage fright turns your blood in your eyes and shuts down your brain. For the love of God, you can't remember this was what you're supposed to make. Fuck this. Fuck. This is the school music all over again. But no, today will be the day you beat your paralyzing stage fright. Whether you get mixed up and start doing the tap dance. Whoops. Our studies, maybe it's working, maybe it's your tapping dancing skills. Should we do something that looks like the tiger is Molly Sadie? It'll work. Let's see, it's Molly here with tender devotion. Language.
Gotcha.
Gosh, I know so little about these things. But I guess it makes sense. Red is the color of fashion. All that blood, everything's covered in Sadie's red is sick you love. That's an impressive room for the actor role. Good news, after half an hour, the tiger got tired and your friends could capture it. Apparently the whole thing made everyone think you're romantic at heart. Bad news, you got mauled by a fucking tiger. You get plus secret tip for your first but lose by a suit charm for the rest of your play.
My shift. I mean, my turn.
Nope. Alright. You decide to attend the Japanese cuisine class with Nico in April. Starts with sake tasting. Now you're being taught how to prepare sushi, and you're wondering if it get everyone tipsy. Then, if you wondering if getting everyone tipsy in the game of the night was the best idea.
Wah!
Oh, like here's the real fish to kill? So hardcore. Oh, can I fillet it? My motor control is like so good right now. Go for it. Have you filleted a fish before? No, but how different can it be for people, really? April's safe from elaborating on that when the instructor plops a live octopus on your table. Wait, it wants to kill an octopus? No! Octopi are James Marty. They can open jars and feel love. Right? I just watched that documentary. It's called My Octopus PhD Professor. Yeah, with the nice octopus Lex dude. You don't think this is the octopus from the movie, do you? It could be. We gotta say that this fella ain't. It didn't get a PhD just to die. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Great idea. Nico, you're like the smartest person I know. I know. Just let me chug this rest of the sake, and then we'll save the Sox's life. There's a cogent discussion to be had about the ethics of eating intelligent creatures, but you're all way too tipsy to have it. So I said it's time to save the octopus before someone turns into Dizlish Dako Nirigiri. But how? That's one to get the octopus to treat them. If the octopus happens to be a good surgeon, it'd be unethical to eat it due to all the lives it could save. Like tentacle hunt at the projectile chances are people won't feel like eating octopus after watching that.
Oh, genius.
Dude, that's genius, but I don't know if we're going to find tentacle hide on such short notice. Oh, weird. Somebody must have dropped this tentacle DVD in my purse by mistake. Oh, that's too bad for them, but lucky for us. Play the DVD projector disrupt Decision Workshop because, well, playing tentacle hide would disrupt most events. Well, how many holes can this octopus fill? Shh! You're talking over the good part. It's what I'd say if I've ever seen this before. Finally, the structure recovers from her shock and stops to deviate. Everyone looks a bit green around the gills. So, who's ready to put some delicious octopus in their mouths? Yum yum! You three get kicked out the workshop Owsley, but you manage to stuff doctors April 1st before you leave. Take the bus and a bus to the beach and release the octopus into the ocean.
As Liam says,
Goodbye,
au
Ore Ovar. Goodbye, little fella. Good luck with your PhD studies. I'll never forget you, Dr. Octopus, until I sober up and forget all of this. You drink more sake, raise a glass to your new octopus study. Plus 2 fun, but lose my stupidness. That was good. That was really good. Nico, my
Think
friend.
Somebody will serve me food.
Sadie, you need some self-esteem. Shape shifting. Oh, what? Oh, what about it?
Why?
Well, I don't know. How come you don't shape shift? Isn't like a mimics the main thing? That's right. Yes, yes. Well, oh yeah, right. Yes, yes, totally is. Then what is it that you can't? It's okay if you'd rather not talk about this. Oh, what? No, it's totally fine. Of course, excuse me. Of course I can shapeshift. Then why don't you? Would it be good for cosplay and all that? I guess, but it would feel like cheating, you know? I could just do this. Oh, wow. But that's no fun. I much prefer transfer of acting and convincing cosplay.
Sure.
I see. When I'm not cosplay, I do shapeshift sometimes.
Nico.
But like,
Or
who am I out of cosplay? I mean, feels like something that's in constant flux. Ooh, Zoe. There's like no one thing that feels like 100% of me 24/7. Yeah, I think I get it. What you say is shape and identity are fluid things to you. Exactly. I don't say shift that often because I just like the shape better than my others. At least for now.
I kinda like it.
I like the shape too. It's a good one, isn't it? Who would have thought there was this much to Nico's elusive shapeshifting? They talk about the topic a bit more. It's great to learn about this side of them. It's great to see Sadie blush like that.
Weird. They never pay me to think.
What's the canon event that changed your life forever? Your mentor stopped talking to you when you ate the first cigarette way before. The classics. You received a cease and desist letter from Garfield, which forced you to cancel your prom. Why did that make me laugh so hard? Ah. Cursed Genie will grant you 3 wishes, but instead she'll take 3 of these 4 things. Oh wait, you can't get them back. Which was you'll keep? The next thing in your life, which is exactly when you plan to write your novel. All your material clothes much valuable, and your material ones, your signature pipe. Who would Sadie be without her pipe? Your genitals.
You mean
I need to
can
look
do
at. Sorry,
what
this
I want?
PayPal thing keeps messing with me. Why? Why did it take a whole month? I don't know, this is gonna bug me now. Sorry for an artist meeting, awesome. You learn all luck to me from exams. Alright. I'm great, hate time with Nito today, except for one weird little thing. They keep writing down everything you do and nothing. So you kept the receipt for your slushie, but not when you bought that hot dog. I see. Hey Nico, what's with the note we're taking? Oh, don't mind me. Just recording everything you do so I can study it later. Can I ask why? It's something I do for all my cosplays. Understanding the core of the character is key to effective cosplaying, you know? But what cosplay needs you to study me? My cosplay of you, silly. You're cosplaying me? Yeah, I asked you if I could last night, remember? Last night when you were fast asleep last night. Sadie, stop screaming, it's just me. My friend graduated. Hell yeah. Alright. Sadie, stop screaming, it's just me. Nico, what time is it? I don't know, like 3 a.m. Anyway, I just had the best idea. Imagine me as you. Can I please? Yeah, sure. Just turn off the light. Oh, I thought that was just one of my weird erotic dreams. Only problem is that you make so many weird and contrary choices in a day, I can't just work out what your core is. Do you have any idea? You don't know the core of being Sadie is either use call your therapist lifeline. You're not sure what's deep inside yourself, but maybe we could check it by putting your fingers on one of your holes and seeing what's the fun. Good thinking. I'll get to know you better if I explore your holes. Nico starts by sticking a finger up your nose. How is it? Warm, squishy, a little bit hairy. But maybe I should try another hole to compare. What about your mouth? I used the 2 fingers this time for better feel. Open wide. You nail from Nico's so they can reach more. No, they do like at Comic Con. Certainly hold your jaw in place as they slide in. They push around your tongue. You taste a faint hit of mustard from the hot pocket they ate earlier. Oh, this is much nicer than your nose. Still warm and squishy, but moist. And teeth better than hair. This must be how it feels to be a lollipop. Do you think I could stay like this a bit longer? You know what? So you stay in position for a while more. Getting plenty of strange looks from other god OTDs, by the way. Eventually, Nico pulls out. That was good, but I still I'm not sure know what truly is inside you. Maybe you can try one more hole. Oh god, I thought, never mind. And we on the event there. Thanks you very so much. Well, know what hole Nico chooses? I bet the five folks at AO4 have ideas. I take it plus 2 fun and get out of here before we're pushed up the age rating, and I'm taking -2 smarts for how dumb that whole thing was.
Break's over.
Yeah, my preference isn't always the stress was involved. Maybe I believe some. Some things never change. Whether you're sharing a meal with Nico at the nearby restaurant, what could be more romantic than a candlelit meal for two? This man of film margarita titillates my magical palate. My spell slots are fully replenished. Well, maybe it's be more romantic if they weren't cosplaying right now, but hey, Nico wouldn't be Nico if they weren't wearing a cosplay. Fuck, sorry, I got to check for the thought of Nico not wearing cosplay, or anything else. Narrator has a favorite. So, Sadie, where shall our adventures take us next? Perhaps the tailor? I'm overdue for a new robe. Maybe I was wondering if we could do something more intimate. Oh, I see what you mean. You want to swap backstories? Mine is long, since wizardry is older than time itself, but I'll start with at the beginning, when my mother and father felt the first lusty urge toward. No, I don't want to hear about your parents' lusty urges. Alright, I'm so sorry. How about we do something totally unsexy and get it off your mind?
Oh, I got a spell just for that.
I know, let's take the wizard's vow of celibacy to strengthen our magical bonds. Alakazam, celibacy rocks, Africa, don't look at my cock. No, you Africa do want to see Nico's cock or pussy or third tongue, whatever they got going down there. Getting that the break character is out of the question. But surely wizards do sex things too. How could you bring this encounter to the next level? Can they use their magic staff to make your clothes disappear? Play a white wizard, the fantasy version of playing doctor. Nico used her magic to attend to your wounds. Wink.
Now you're talking.
Wizard challenge, I accept. Nico leads you back to their hotel room and silently thank yourself for saving your last good pair of underwear for today. Behold, the place where I cast my most enchanting spells. Slay Slime Circle will see what my magic staff can make rise. Their staff to remove your clothes. So you start through the moment listening to them recite their weirdly sexy rhymes.
Hocus pocus.
Ta-da! For now, my next trick, I'll cast a spell on myself too. Yes, please. Bam! Well, you look very nice, but I've also seen like this plenty of times. It's true. Feeling less wizardry without my costume. Sure, you're still packing some magic. Why don't you show me your fireballs? Wink. Alright. Reaches out to your chest, pulls out a handful of cloth balls soaked in gasoline. I completely forgot I made this prop. Check it out. That's a fireball flame. They're very flammable. Things are heating up in here. Means the room caught on fire and they had it in the hotel. So I think the fireball still isn't safe enough to work. Yeah, I was kind of, you know, talking about your actual balls. Oh, you meant, oh, sorry for the misunderstanding. I'll get it right next time. Claim that there's the next time. You get plus 2 smarts for Resident Wizard Challenge for loose minus 2 fun.
Yes, boss. I mean, let's go.
Panel on how to make a successful comic. Alright. Afterwards, you meet up with Liam, Oma, and Nico to attend a marathon viewing the greatest shonen anime of all time. Naruto Academia's Dragon Ball Z. Are you all ready for the best day of our lives? We've got 5 hours and 26 minutes of pure shonen bliss ahead of us. This is stupid. Why would I be excited for watching some dumb kid cartoons? Some badass fight scenes later.
Glorious!
Kick his ass, Garuto! You cannot lose now. I've developed a deep parasocial attachment to you. Don't worry, Garuto will win. I'm sure a cheesy flash will give him the strength to pull through. Egads, you're right, Liam. How do you know that? I just know how anime goes. Watch Naruto's old sensei will randomly turn up and lead him in the dramatic training montage. Right again! Are you some kind of anime psychic? No, I simply understand the basic concept of tropes. Work your psychic action on me, Liam. What are the winning lottery numbers? I don't know. No, Omen, Liam's an anime psychic. He can't foresee regular life events, just anime ones. I see. Okay, Liam, suppose my life was anime. Would the protagonist win the lottery? So, what would the winning numbers be?
Please.
I'm not psychic,
stop.
anime or otherwise. Don't be modest, buddy. We won't tell anyone you're an anime psychic if you can't handle the flame. Liam's clearly annoyed that he wants. Come on. And clearly annoyed and wants the attention removed from him, which is great because you want the attention on you. Attention for Liam, I can remember that Naruto will only win the tournament if you all send energy by screaming very loudly. Everyone by making your own prediction. The true threat isn't the big buff enemy, it's the short, quiet one with the overcrowded design. What?
can't
No
be
way.
right.
That big guy's all sweat, muscles, and sweet, sweet violence. The other character's mere toothpick is so quiet he could never be the real threat. Remember watch Naruto defeat the big guy and then the short guy kills the big guy. What? He killed his own ally? Really thought you wanted Naruto? All you've done is prolong your own demise. I'll kill you using the ancient techniques of my ancestors. And with this gun I found. Whoa, Sadie, he totally called it. Are you an anime psychic too? Neither of us are anime psychics. This isn't a thing. William's right. I'm actually an anime detective. Oh god. I used the context clues to deduce the twist before it happened. Notice how short guy's badass eyebrow scar and he had trouble badass pass. Also, during Naruto's training montage, you can see the short guy find a gun in the bush in the background. Incredible. You're a veritable anime Sherlock Holmes. 3 cheers for Sadie, anime detective. If I say hip hip hooray, will you all quiet down? Finally, some praise for your amazing pattern recognition skills. You gain plus 2 smarts, but lose minus 2 charm.
Break's over.
Because you're reckless enough to gamble your entire future. As you decide to harness power of social bodies with your best Yu-Gi-Oh! First, you throw a Pluto. I forgot about that one. A while later, Zoe and Nico are dragging to a local bar for a fandom meetup for the popular TV show Bronan the Barbarian. Omen joins you since Miracle of Miracles. This is a show she actually watches.
Rejoice, my rowdy barbarians!
Let us toast to Bronan's feats of strength and his feats of love. But of course, Zoe. So will pour me another beer. Bwahaha. Wait, are you the Zoe? I've read your Bronan headcanons. The idea that he gets his unmatched stamina from channeling his sex drive? That changed my masturbation sessions forever. I gotta thank you. Art truly can change people's lives. Hold on. What? Joint of headcanons.
Moroni!
What beautiful truth. Come on, my chalice is up. I need a drink so we could toast to Bronan's legendary prowess as a lover. Why are you three spreading so much lies about Bronan the Barbarian? Oh man, shut up.
Stop this.
Never been shown to engage in sexual occurrence of any of the film's TV episodes or cereal boxes where he's featured. Well, sure, but this is a headcanon. Something that I could think is canon in my own head.
Kinky.
And oh, my dear friend, you can see all the things Bronan has done in my head. Except she doesn't have to. We can check Zoe's Bronan headcanon blog. Believe me, it will revolutionize how you draw. Stop it. I neither know or care what headcanon is. What I know is that these myths have always been passed down through bard songs and TV spectacle, both known for their rigorous accuracy.
Someone give me.
If you insist on the story of the mighty legend of Bronan the Barbarian, I may have to slice your head off. The only head I care about is the head and the hand cannons. So be ready to face the wrath of my plastic axe. Let's be real, Nico doesn't stand a chance. Come up with a way for Omen to understand the appeal of hand cannons before Nico doesn't have a head cannon with. Head cannons are a sweet escapism. What, would you rather spend your hours coping with the horrors of modern life or imagine how your favorite creature really good at playing the trumpet? up to your audience. Tell me you're actually talking about head cannons. Should be way more into that. What do you mean, the trumpet?
Now you're talking.
What if Bronan was like really good at playing the trumpet? If he is, nobody has ever witnessed it. Well, of course. You see, the trumpet is too powerful to be showcased carelessly. You guess, color me intrigued. Can you tell me more about this trumpet? It's a magical trumpet, Illumin. A trumpet can vanquish all evil demons with its mighty sound. Demons? Will there never be demons in Bronan the Barbarian? You're right. And there will never be demons in Bronan the Barbarian as long as Bronan plays his magical trumpet secretly.
I like
Wow.
this idea.
What a powerful weapon of destruction, isn't it? I call it the trumpet that kills demons. I like that name. It makes it clear that it kills demons, which easily is its best feature. Exactly. And you know what, Omen? I brought it with me. Well, trumpet out of nowhere, it starts playing it. They aren't very good at it, but at least not after this many beers. What, mesmerizing too. It sounds very hard on the ears, but I imagine that could to more efficient demon slaying. Because imagine Bronan having sex as fun as the magical trumpet that kills demons. Maybe I was wrong about your headcanon. See, you finally have understanding of endless power of do not stop playing the trumpet, warrior. Spend the rest of the day having fun at the meetup, sharing your headcanons, even if it's hard to hear. It plus too fun for relying on sweet escapism from the horror of reality, but you lose minus 2 boldness. I don't know if I get it. Alright. Juan! Haha. Juan is a common trick that follows the everyday shenanigans of Warlock Jared and his magical cat Juan. Gerard. That's how you say that. The dynamic of these two is hilarious. Gerard is a powerful dark warlock who's always grumpy. He hates people, he hates Mondays, but above all, he hates the rectangle, objectively the worst shape ever. And Juan? He's a lovable little bastard who's always causing mischief, with his signature spell, Beam of Lactose Intolerance. That is mischief. Who can forget his catchphrase? Look, Mom, I'm in a comic strip. As an instant classic. Although most of the strips focus on these two, there's also a beloved sidekick, Perry, the sleep paralysis demon. The cherry on top of making Juan go viral by spreading a dark, weird theory on the internet that Juan is just a figment of Gerard's fractured mind. Whoa. In Monday, life is an endless parade of meaningless suffering. My only solace is hellish in this hellish torment is... Wait, where's my... What the fuck? Wait, where's my cock? Earlier in the day. Oh, that cock, okay. Oh, good. Thank God. That's your favorite section of your Catan after party. What costume would I wear? I think you're wearing now is pretty already pretty sexy. Why not go as yourself? I could do that. I'm already a character.
What a nice, happy.
Bro was stellar. The party ended and Unico were ready to say goodbye yet, so you went stargazing in the park. It turned out to be a night where you'll treasure forever. And yes, treasure is a fitting word, especially since you started a certain treasure chest. I don't think that's Smash. That's just hand stuff. Also, I got an achievement. I deserve my own autograph stand.
We will be forever.
Oh no. No more notifications? Ruh-roh. As under, I need success the other ones, I guess. Alright, there's 2 I'm missing. New outfits. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so that's the Buster Sword. That's what that is. Along with Yu-Gi-Oh hair, belts, and whatever. Okay, 2 different types of shoes. Alright, I'm ending the stream, guys.